This story starts like most good gun stories, with John Browning. From the massive 50 BMG to the minuscule 25 Auto, Browning pioneered 7 cartridges during his time. My focus is on the 32 ACP. The rapid proliferation of firearms in this caliber, from its inception in 1900 through the Second World War, deserves to be studied. In this video, I'll highlight some of the ones you should know, as well as why I believe the 32 just may be Browning's most lasting legacy. Born in Utah in 1855, John Moses Browning grew up working in his father's gun shop and had a natural talent for invention. Coming of age during the early days of smokeless powder, he was drawn to the advantages it offered, particularly self-loading mechanisms. He designed a machine gun for Colt, which led to a long relationship. He patented several self-loading pistol designs in the 1890s, although Colt was more focused on their world-famous revolvers at the time. He met engineer Hart O. Berg, who helped him establish a relationship with Fabrique Nationale in Belgium, and convinced him to demonstrate one of his prototypes there. They were impressed by his design, and the FN 1899 was born. Introduced alongside this pistol was a new cartridge, the 7.65mm Browning. 32 caliber bullets were nothing new, with a variety of revolver rounds being available like 32 Smith & Wesson, 32 Long Colt, and so on. However, Browning's round reduced the size of the rim to allow for reliable feeding from a box magazine while keeping just enough rim to head spaced around in the chamber. The FN 1899 and its new cartridge started picking up momentum. In that very year, the Belgian army was seeking a self-loading pistol. After trialing all the major players of the time, they settled on the FN, but requested some changes, leading to the FN 1900. There were new 32 pistols popping up in Europe by the day. The simple blowback action and reliability of the FN 1900 made it an early hit, and inspired a slew of copies worldwide from Germany to China. Browning's follow-up designs like the 1910 and 1922 built on this success. Mauser, known for their C96 broom handle, soon recognized the demand for smaller, more streamlined designs. They introduced the Model 1914, a pocket pistol tailored for civilian and police use, which proved to be one of their most enduring handguns. In 1940, they released a further refined pocket pistol with the HSC, designed by Alex Seidel, who would later co-found H&K. Firearms merchant Heinrich Ortgies acquired a promising 32 pistol design from an FN employee and brought it to market under his name. After a few years of quick success, he sold the design to Deutschwerk, who went on to produce over 400,000 units in just a few years. Walther, originally a manufacturer of sporting rifles, also entered the pistol market. Their innovations culminated in the iconic PP and PPK, which set a new standard for police and concealed carry pistols. Decades later, designs like the Beretta Cheetah series carried the 32 ACP legacy forward. Recognizing the FN 1900's success abroad, Colt wanted to bring Browning's innovation to the American market. They worked with him to adapt his design, resulting in the Colt Model 1903 Pocket Hammerless. With its sleek profile and reliable performance, the 1903 became an instant hit. It was carried by military officers, detectives, and even some of the era's most infamous gangsters. The other standout design I would highlight came from Savage with the Model 1907. This pistol introduced the first commercially successful double-stack magazine, offering a 10-round capacity. Its advertising campaign boldly claimed, 10 shots quick. Many might point to the very earliest semi-auto pistols like the Borchardt, Mauser C96, and Luger, and draw the conclusion that these must be the originators of the handguns we carry today. While these designs were extremely important, they mostly made their way onto battlefields rather than into civilian hands. Their designs were also overcomplicated and not the most reliable. I believe the 32 ACP cartridge, coupled with the uniquely simple and reliable nature of Browning's work, had a greater impact on the overall development and popularization of semi-auto pistols. Not to mention, Browning's guns were the first to feature a reciprocating slide, which would set the entire design language for all modern pistols and would become something we take for granted today. If you've enjoyed this dive into firearms history, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And thanks for watching.